Your name is Larry Laffer. You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love, and if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies! I'm finding love tonight!
You pound on the bar, but you take a seat on an available bar stool.
Hello?
What'll it be?
I'll have a glass of your fine well whiskey.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass. You are in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills the room, and a filthy drunk wearing filthy clothes sits on the filthy floor, leaning his filthy back against the filthy wall.
That hit the spot. You know, you must be my only friend in the whole world. So, I'm gonna give you my only possession. My only possession. All I got in the world. Besides, what's a guy like me need with a coaster? I mean, what am I, high society? Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby! You deftly pluck the rose from the vase and carry it with you.
Yeah, baby!
You've got two choices, hot water or cold water.
Oh.
You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet? Come and get.
You start to wash your hands in the cold water. Then you realize that there's no soap. Then you realize that there are no paper towels. So you wash your hands as well as you can and wipe them on the back of your shirt, under your jacket where the wet spots won't show. Score!
Yeah, baby!
You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, steam starts to chug from the spigot. Technically, steam is invisible. This is water vapor, but nobody likes a narrating smartass. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me. That could be important. I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words "Ken sent me" in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap and the mist slowly clears. The graffiti is dry and permanent. It can't be peeled, smeared, lifted, erased, or otherwise marred. You try to pull up the rug. Not only doesn't it move, it's incredibly You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Ah, you recognize this setup from a number of art films you've viewed. The gentleman before you is basically working the front desk. His employee is upstairs, waiting to provide quick expert services to a discriminating clientele. Since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote. You're deathly afraid of Splinter. You can't take the vibrator. It's locked in the cabinet. Bingo! You use the combination on the coaster to quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget that number. It's burned into my memory, I think. Wait! What was it? 4 something, right?
Yes! Score 1 battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky personal massager. You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button. Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful. You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught Prodigious P's attention, but he doesn't seem interested enough in the program. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Another boring game show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're
Another boring, real-life white trash catfight show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been...
Another Prodigious... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you talking about, Willis?
Another Prodigious... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. Please have your pet spayed, neutered, or both, just to be safe. Another boring appeal to common decency. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. I love this razor so much, I bought the company. And this railroad. And 2 United States senators. Another boring info. Prodigious P doesn't... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Yes! Pull it out a little deeper.
Huh?
All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
It's a good thing that you did that, Larry. A very good thing. You sort of wished him into the porn field, didn't you? You carefully sneak the remote into Prodigious P's pocket, since you won't be needing it anymore. With Prodigious P... This must be the place.
Just so you know, if you're into Peking duck play.
You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing with it?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure.
Are you sure? It might help me find true love.
Well, I am sure. What the heck? Take it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mazel tov.
Holy cow. She's a hot mess.
How?
23.
You stare deeply into the hooker's eyes and speak from the heart.
So, laying down on the job, eh?
Hey, in ballet and prostitution, they call this...
Let's get to know each other. I think it's important that we establish a rapport and really...
Why are you still talking?
So, if you do this for a living all day, do you actually enjoy sex?
Yeah, it's great. It's terrific. You're the best I've ever had, blah, blah, blah. Now, can we get this show on the...
I guess that's all I wanted to know. What a fascinating...
Must I?
Let's get to know each other. I think it's important that we establish a...
Why are you still talking?
What do you say I take you away from all of it?
All of what?
You and I could run away. Okay, forget running away. I guess that's all.
Must I?
So...
Sorry, hon. It don't work that way.
Are you running any specials today?
You missed this week's circular, honey.
Not really. I sell...
Great. Another geek in the software industry. Hurry up, hon. That...
Let's talk about something else.
Do we have to?
Okay.
Forgive me.
Oh man. You strip off your jacket. You strip off the rest of your clothes. You hop into bed with the hooker.
Ooh. Yes! Yes! Nope.
Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no... You have nothing left to take off. You put all your clothes back on. You open the window and climb out onto the fire escape. You can't take lefties. Somebody has... You yank up. You yank up. Say, you might have a new career in dumpster diving.
Hey, look at this.
You pop up with one perfectly good hammer with just a little bit of mystery.
Yeah, baby.
You poke through the garbage cans looking for anything that could help you get the girls.
Look, it's a can of the same breath spray I use. And why would anyone throw out a full container of...
You throw out your existing half-empty can and replace it with the full one from the garbage. 'Cause hey, free breaths.
Yeah, baby.
You search the garbage again. First you find a can of breath spray, which you decide not to...
Whoa! It's a wallet! And
You transfer everything from your old wallet to the one you just...
Yeah, baby.
You poke through the garbage cans looking for anything that'll help...
Nothing in here but an old...
Suddenly, you feel an uncomfortable twinge. The twinge grows into a pang. The pang grows into a pain in the wang. Then there's this slightly bursting and dying sensation. Didn't your mother ever teach you not to go out in the rain without wearing your lubbers? The lady upstairs is a human petri dish. Leave the posters where they are. They could be...
Taxi! Yeah, baby!
Hey, Mac, where you headed? The damage is $18, buddy. Thanks, kid.